right now?
I'm in Delhi.
In Bua's house, right? Or do you have a plan?
Yeah, no, no, no. In Boa's house.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Hi, Nisha.
Hi. Hello. Hi, Simran. How many people are there?
Hi.
Some people joined, they left. They will join again. We will wait for some time.
All right. No problem.
I haven't interacted with you earlier, right? Like, how are you? I mean, what's going on in your life?
Uh, to be precise, I'm just surviving because, see, starting a business initially seems very, what do I say, flashy. But when you actually get into the operations, you see there's a lot to be done. So yeah, I'm trying to balance my life and my work all together. And yeah, the journey seems interesting.
You have a toddler as well, right?
Yeah, I have a 3-year-old daughter.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's like another thing, another story to talk about.
Yeah, I would love to tell my story once we start.
But managing your business, managing your family, then managing your kid, everything is like a
Yeah.
living hell.
I know there are days when I feel so overwhelmed, and then there are days when I feel like just why am I living? Yeah, but all of these things come because my parents then tell me that all we have been through this stage, and you will be anxious at times, you will be happy at times. So I am like kind of lucky that I have such a supportive family from my in-laws, especially that they take care of my mental well-being also. See, for example, whenever I am packed with meetings for the whole day, then they just tell me go out for a coffee, just don't take your laptop along with you. But I have this habit of keeping my Mac with my by my side all the time, because the business is new, and I need to be hands on every time.
Mm, that's cool. How long have you been doing this? Like,
It's been more than 2 years now, to be precise, 2.5 years.
okay. I thought you got married after you joined business.
Oh no, I started off my business after delivering my child. After 6 months of delivering my daughter, I
Ah,
started off with my business. Initially, I was just a like basic content writer who I see I am a literature master's. So I've
okay.
always had a knack for writing and storytelling especially. So I jumped into content writing initially, and then one thing after other thing and another thing and another thing, and here I am today. So finally I got to know that my strength lies in telling stories, and especially digging out stories from people, write about them, and try to just communicate their message to their audience. So this is how it started off.
I see. That's a good start. Hi, Kulshum.
So can you just turn on our cameras? I
Yeah, yeah,
feel
please.
hosted.
Yeah.
Hello, hi everyone.
Hi, Kulshum.
How are you all? I hope you're doing great.
Yeah, I hope you will enjoy the session. Will you be there till the end?
I hope so.
Okay. Do you have any engagement? Like, do you have any work or anything to do?
Actually, I will be like I have anything to do like after uh at 7:30. So I will be there. So,
Mm-hmm.
yep.
Hi, Saluja. Saluja has a responsibility, She recently got a new Mosi, and she's always carrying her sister's kid.
Oh, this is so sweet.
Shagupta, drop a message no in the group. We are already running late, like it's 7:05 already.
It's okay. We can wait for 4 more minutes.
Welcome, Tanisha. Hi, Umaila. Welcome. All right. Hey everyone, welcome to the last event of 10x Spotlight. Today we have Nisha Nain. She is the founder of Blue Mango Digital. Currently, she is dealing with 12 founders and she has helped over 40 plus founders to grow and monetize their personal brand. And from this 40, there are so many known names in this industry. I'm really glad to have her here. Actually, I guess I reached out to her maybe 2 to 3 months ago, and somehow she is here today. And really, she has a tons of value to add here, and she's been working in this industry for the last 2 years and has a lot of learning to share with you all. So welcome, Nisha, and thanks for your time first of all, because you have a duty to duty in your house and all. Still, you gave this 1 hour to us. Really grateful. You can start. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you for introducing me, and it's wonderful to be here. So I am Nisha, as I told you, I'm the founder of Blue Mango Digital, and I have been taking care of the personal brands for founders, especially. So yeah, today I'll tell you how you can also monetize your personal brand on LinkedIn. Firstly, I feel a little ghosted. Can you guys please switch on your cameras? I mean,
Nisha, Umaila, Simran, Saluja, Kulshum, can you
if
please
you guys are comfortable, because it's a one-on-one session.
feel free to turn keep your camera on, not an issue.
Yeah.
We generally don't circulate the video outside of this network, so we are safe, not an issue.
Okay, I
You
think people
continue if
are.
you feel like maybe they are not comfortable, but you can just open for 1 minute so she can take a picture as well.
Hmm,
They are not.
they're not comfortable, not comfortable. Okay, understood. No pressure, no pressure. Okay, then I'll also turn off my camera so that I don't feel like I'm
Yeah,
coming
I
to
got
the screen. Okay, so I have a little something to present with you guys. Let me just share my screen. Not this, not this, not this, not this. Yeah, this. I hope the screen is visible.
yes.
Okay, so let's start with the LinkedIn personal branding. It's the upcoming trend to elevate your business, be it a business of selling straws, or be it selling cups, or be it selling aeroplanes. Everybody needs to have a personal brand. My first video is also going to come up wherein I'll be telling you that how bigger brands are known more through their leaders, not just their products. Why? Because they have built their reputation, their credibility over time, and because of that, they are literally leading their industries. For example, so this is the agenda of this session. Then LinkedIn personal branding is an upcoming force to build brands that sell and sustain. That just I told you. For example, I hope everybody knows Neil Patel here, who is like the OG of SEO. So he has around 40 plus companies across the globe, and still he builds and sustains a his LinkedIn personal brand. Why? Because that is something that has helped him grow his business. So coming down to people who are already millionaires and billionaires, who technically do not need to spend a lot of their time and their energy and their knowledge in building their personal brand, but they're still doing it. Why? Because audience matters, and it's 2025. It's no more about the products, it's about who is the brain behind the product. So yeah, firstly, your personal brand shouldn't be like reading articles or maybe just stating facts. It should tell something about you. A tinge of your personality should always be there in your personal brand. For example, there are 1 billion plus users who are already building their communities on LinkedIn. Why? And because of what? They are building their communities because they have something similar to share, not just facts, right? So your personal brand should be really talky to stand out. Then why the need? I just told you, stand out like a superstar. For example, you don't want to be known as, the next Sushmita Sen. No. For example, I am Nisha Nain. You know Nisha Nain. Why? Because I am on my LinkedIn. I talk only about one thing, and that is personal branding. For example, you are a photographer. You cannot write about any other thing. You should be very aware of your brand positioning. That is the first pillar of building a good personal brand. For example, you're a photographer, you'll talk about the aesthetics, then you'll talk about the trends, then you'll talk about the color schemes that are coming on and everything else. But once you deviate from that, your core objective, then you lose your audience. This is something that you should definitely avoid on your personal brand. It will take time, to be very honest. It will take 3 months, 6 months, and even a year to build a good audience. But once you have it, trust me, you'll thank me one day that, yeah, Nisha told me this thing, that stick to your niche, stick to your niche. And if you really do this, then you will be successful enough. For example, I have built my personal brand talking only about personal branding and my storytelling skills. And today I am leading a team of 6 members. I have my company registered, and I am working full time as a founder, and at the same time building my personal brand, because I did not deviate from what I really do. I did not follow the crowd. Right. Then the next point comes in when you are, sorry, the voice is cracking. Is there a glitch?
Now it's fine.
Okay. Then when I say stick to your niche, then your credibility matters a lot. Why? Because if you do not know about your product, you do not know about your industry, and still you are, just spitting out lame facts or just, following the crowd, it will not add any value to your personality, to your personal brand. For example, why would people prefer, scrolling through your content which says random things, and in comparison of another creator who is from your niche only, who is talking about specific things? You should be very clear on what you know. And if even if you want to ask something, you should never feel like very much hesitated that what is this happening, and should I ask or should I not ask? For example, DMs are very important on LinkedIn. If you have any questions, build a community, build a credibility around your niche, and build a community from your audience only through your DMs. DMs play a very important role in building your credibility, right? Then your personal brand opens up opportunities, endless amount of opportunities. For example, you must be knowing that LinkedIn is the top rated platform wherein you will find the top decision makers across the globe. If you want to get hired, you have to build a personal brand, because these days even the recruiters look at your LinkedIn profile. If you want to have if you want to onboard some client on a contract basis, then you have people for that. Then if you want to, collaborate on something, you have decision makers over there. So if you are not really building your personal brand on LinkedIn, then I don't know, the future is here, to be very honest, and you should be very much aware of the opportunities and the possibilities that you'll get on this platform. So now, talking about, now that I have told you about the importance of LinkedIn, now I'll tell you how to do it right. The first step is to optimize your profile. Transform your LinkedIn profile into a landing page or your portfolio that attracts the right opportunities. As I told you in the beginning only, you should talk only about one thing, one specific thing that you are selling. You cannot sell 4 or 5 different things altogether and build a personal brand around it. It would be a mistake. You should optimize the profile based on your core skills and the core services or core products that you want to sell on LinkedIn. For that, you have to choose 4 to 5 keywords that you will use throughout your profile. Right now, why I say this? Because LinkedIn has to, your profile has to follow the LinkedIn SEO guidelines that helps your profile to rank better. For example, I am a content creator. Now there are thousands, lakhs of content creators on LinkedIn. Why would LinkedIn show my profile to my potential client who is searching for a content creator. It will happen when my profile is correctly optimized. I have a specific headline, I have a specific about section, I have a specific experience section, award sections, certifications, banner, etc, etc, etc. So everything has to be top notch on your LinkedIn profile. So the first step here is to optimize the profile. This is the first step from where your profile will start ranking. Then once you optimize your profile, then you have to engage with authenticity. Please do not use ChatGPT comments. Optimize your profile, give your profile some time to track the momentum, then start engaging with your audience. For example, you have to engage for at least 7 days before starting to post, because posting is very important. But when I say posting with an intent, then that intent quality of a content comes in with a great hard work, a lot of research and a lot of thinking, right? So when you do that, you do not want your content to be, to get wasted. If your profile is not optimized, if you haven't engaged with your audience and there is not any traction on your profile, there's no point of creating content. To be very honest, there is no point of publishing content. First, make your profile active, engage with people, and then comes the third step, that is share content that weighs knowledge and emotions. Only knowledge will not work, only emotions will not work. You have to mix them both, so that you come up with a really good content piece that will attract the audience emotionally, and also they get to, they go with a smiling face, or maybe some wisdom, some knowledge, something new. There should be some learning through your content. Now, how LinkedIn could be your ultimate knowledge box. Now that I have told you the roadmap to start off, that was a 10 days process. Optimize your profile, it will take 3 days. Then for 7 days, while you optimize your profile, you have to engage, and then you have to prepare your content alongside your content calendar, of course. Then in the initial 10 days, you have built a solid foundation, as in, for example, your first post gets let's say 500 impressions or 1000 impressions, and even if it's very good, you might get 20,000 impressions. My first post got around 70 impressions. I did not know anything about all of this that I'm telling you. I just started off just like that, and that is why my growth was pretty slow. This is a 10 days process. Now, moving forward, how LinkedIn could be your ultimate knowledge box. LinkedIn is not only for posting, it is for consuming. Here you will find people like really good leaders sharing their wisdom, their stories, and even their podcast snippets, and anything and everything that you need on the earth to start off your business or to get hired. So firstly, you have to network like a ninja. LinkedIn opens the doors to a vast network of professionals and industry leaders, allowing you to forge lifetime connections. Connections matter a lot. These days, your relatives won't get you, jobs, or your friends cannot help you. But if you have good digital connections with the right decision makers, then you can get hired easily. Then you, not easily, I would say, the chances of you getting hired becomes, amplifies, to be very precise. Then learn like a luminary. And lastly, stay ahead of the curve, because here people are not only talking about facts, they are predicting what is upcoming in their industry and what trends to look out for and what you can do next. So it is a full package of learning professionally. It is not Instagram, it is not Facebook, it is not Snapchat. It is something that will help you make money with what you know. Right now, 5 simple steps that how you can do it. I'll share this PPT with you if you guys want it. Firstly, optimize your profile. Second, share valuable content, engage with your network, build relationships with leaders, and commit to continuous learning. All of this can happen when you are very much available on the platform, when you are invested on the platform, and you offer value as well as give back the value. take value, give it back. Simple. You have to be consistent to gain results. For example, you'll say, Nisha, I've been active on LinkedIn for 1 month and I haven't closed a deal. Come on, man. I did not even get my first viral post in 3 months of starting out to create content. It takes time. Some profiles perform really good from the beginning also, some take time, but if you are consistent enough, if you are dedicated to the platform, you will achieve results, and that is for sure. Now, optimize, engage, create, engage, build, and learn to establish a powerful LinkedIn personal brand. I have added 2 case studies here. One is Shreya Pattar. I hope everybody knows her. Do you? I hope everybody knows her.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, awesome. So I have added her story. If you want, then I'll share this PPT with you. You guys can, go through her story and understand how she did it. So she's a content creator, and she monetized her writing skills to the next level. I am a huge fan of hers, her story especially. Then Ali K. Miller, I hope she's also known to a lot of you. She's into AI, the next big thing, growth. And if now anybody is interested in getting their LinkedIn profile optimized, understand the gaps, and want me to fill in the gaps, then I can do one. On every call of mine, I do one LinkedIn profile audit. So if anybody is interested, I can do it for you. And yeah.
You can share your link here, Simran, in the chat box.
Okay, give me a second. Yeah, just give me a second.
Yeah.
Everyone talks about personal branding. I mean, mostly on LinkedIn, people talks about personal branding on LinkedIn, how to grow, how to monetize, and all. But it's all about implementations. It's all about execution.
Exactly.
Whatever
Talk
it is,
doesn't tell.
if you don't implement them, then there is no point of hard time or anything.
Do we have the
I
link?
Yeah, Sigev.
So yep, I'm just opening the profile. I'll just share my screen. I hope this is your profile.
Yes, yes, it is.
Okay. Content performance, impressions, engagements. Okay, so firstly, your profile picture seems good. Then you should change your picture in the banner. It should
Okay.
be a little more lively, and if not lively, then you can maybe wear a shirt or a blazer to look more professional. And if
Okay.
not that also, you can just use a front facing picture,
Okay, noted.
right? Then it's a selfie, I think, है ना?
Yes, yes, it is.
Yeah. Don't use selfies on the banner. Of course, on a profile, you. Oh, you are in
Mm-hmm.
Enactus. I was also in Enactus.
Oh, wow, that's great.
I am also from Delhi University.
That's so great. I've been a part of the core team
Oh,
last year, but
hmm.
this Saal I gave up because of LinkedIn and studies.
Yeah, there's a lot to be done here. What can we do? I was into NSS and Enactus and Feeding India. So, a lot of college stuff there. I didn't know by then that LinkedIn exists. You guys are so lucky. that, yeah. This
I
entrepreneurship.
cannot hear you. I think there's a delay.
Okay, am I audible now?
Yes, you are.
Okay. All right. So unlock 3x more business opportunities in 60 days with me. Build, grow, and monetize. Now, here your headline is not specific. For example, you have said unlock 3x more business opportunities in 60 days with me. Now, here you haven't directly addressed your target audience. For example, if any pharmaceutical salesperson lands to your profile, would he be your potential client?
Mm-hmm.
Would he be? How are you selling your business opportunities? The headline is not clear. For example, if you say, I create content that converts leads 10x times, then it makes sense. Now, your business opportunity, the term itself is very vast. Break it down into what you do. Here you have
Uh-huh.
used
Okay.
three lines, where, and in place of these three lines, you can write it down into one line only. Just niche it down. Write as less as you can.
Okay.
Right? DM unlock to get started. Okay. You can just iska font thoda you can lower down. Then instead of DM unlock to get started, you can share your email address here. It seems more, what do I say, more professional. And you have added your content performance metrics also. Highlight them better. Your profile picture is shadowing your banner. For example, your content performance, both of your content performance screenshots should be on the top left corner, or maybe somewhere where it is more visible. Right? Just lower this down, unlock to get started, and add your email address, because that is the ultimate CTA. Right? Now, coming down to your headline, I customize LinkedIn strategies for 8-figure founders, saving you 15 plus hours so that you can build your net worth while I build your network. This is too long. This is one sentence, and you can break it down to 2-3 lines. Use specific keywords. For example, here you have written, I customize LinkedIn strategies. Do you only customize strategies, or do you do their entire personal branding?
I guess she is struggling with her network. She left the call.
Okay. Let's wait for.
You can give her feedback. I mean, it's the call is recording, so she can check it later.
Okay. So here instead of writing I customize LinkedIn strategies, because here then it seems like she is just she is an elevated LinkedIn creator who can help you only in customizing strategies, wherein I think she is able to handle the entire person branding thing. So here she need to add that specifically. Then 3x LinkedIn top voice. This also is a little bit of confusing, because top voice, we consider top voice as the blue badge, which she doesn't have here. And the other one is the community top voice badge. So if she has a three times earned it 3 times, then she should rise 3x LinkedIn top voice community badge. This is it. And instead of placing unlock to get started, a DM unlock to get started, she can write that in the headline, not in the banner. Right? Then she has added her university and extracurricular. She doesn't have any link here, no Calendly, no Topmate link here, because anyone who lands on a profile should be, should not take more than 3 to 4 seconds to get connected with you. And here, if they cannot find a link to connect with you, then there's no point of giving so many CTAs. firstly she needs to add this link, the Calendly link, where people can directly book a one-on-one call with her. Right. Then if she has a portfolio, she can add that also here. And if a website, that also. Now, your first line, see, first line should tell what you do. Network is equal to net worth. This doesn't summarize what she's trying to achieve here. She should write something like, are you a founder? Do you want to get your personal branding done? I am your go-to person branding strategist, or something like that. She can obviously use her own creative spirits. I'm just saying things like that, but this is how it should be. Then what will gain increased authority here? She should state some of her, if not revealing the name, she should add some of the case studies that she has worked upon, and so that people will get to relate on what she has done so far, and chronologically mention the exact services that she offers. For example, starting from optimizing the profile to lead generation, everything that she can cover, she should write it in one specific paragraph, or just jot down the points in a chronological order. And in the last line, along with DM me, should be her email address, because a lot of people do not follow DMs, are not very active on DMs. For example, I get a lot of emails from my LinkedIn profile, so not everybody is going to reply you on DMs. They might want to connect with you over a call, or just email you with their requirements. Now, top skills: web content writing, prompt engineering, artificial intelligence. She to sort down her top skills. For example, यहाँ पे top skills should be storytelling, because she's selling personal branding, not web content writing, content writing. Then it should be communication she has added. Then personal branding could be there, and leadership or something like that, something that her potential clients would be searching. For example, any leader who wants to get the personal branding, or any coach that who want to get the personal branding done, they will not search for AI in the search bar. They will search for personal branding, or maybe they'll search for branding, or maybe they'll search for marketing, or maybe they'll search for example, communication, or writing, ghostwriter. Yeah, top skills for ghostwriter is also there. She can use ghostwriter also. Now coming down.
Sorry to disturb you. I just lost my network, but I'm back now. And for the skill part, I just want to mention that I'm a computer science student. So I
Okay.
initially created my profile for that domain, and I just forgot to remove these skills after I
Oh,
jumped into personal
that
branding.
is
So
why. Yeah, that is why I'm telling you step by step, so that you can get it done. See, Simran, what happened? I'll tell you about it in 5 more minutes after optimizing your profile. My story, genuinely like yours. Jana. Then you
I
will
would love to
understand that why
listen.
I'm in so much depth.
Okay, okay.
Okay, now is the services part. You know what? You can make this page a lot more better. Yeah, you can add
Mm-hmm.
pictures also, your pictures, your case studies, your previous clients, if you have any. Then a lot of elaboration on what you do and how you do it. For every specific section, you can add on more details,
Okay.
right? How do I go back? Sorry for this. Services, then you haven't added any featured section here.
No, I've not added it yet, but it's ready. I'll upload it in some
Nice,
time.
nice. Add a featured section, because people want to see a little snippet of what you do, or maybe how they can connect with you. So it's
Mm-hmm.
definitely then.
Nisha, can you please quickly check another profile?
Yeah, sure. Allow me
Yeah,
a moment.
yeah.
Then experience section is good enough, education, volunteering, skills. So yeah, your skills must be actually complementing to your core services, your top skills. For example,
Mm-hmm.
here in lead generation, that is very good because if you are offering personal branding, then lead generation is a must. Then personal
Mm-hmm.
branding, and I'll just see all of the top skills and tell you computer science is not relevant. See, you are a computer science graduate, very good, but it is not matching up with what you want to do right now. So it will not add any value to your service section. So you can remove this. Project teams also can remove if for example today and tomorrow for the coming 2 years you want to niche down to personal branding, then you should add your skills based on the complementary things that you want your audience to know about you. Prompt engineering good, English not needed, AI,
Okay.
web content writing okay, management okay, graphic design very good, project teams you can remove, computer science you can do.
Okay.
Then next thing, recommendations you have received very good. And you can add your achievement section also. If you have any awards or something, then you can add that also.
Okay.
So now I'll quickly tell you that why I do this in great details. So I started off writing content on LinkedIn because one person told me you write well, so why don't you try on this platform? And just like this event that is happening right now, I joined this call wherein there were 8 to 10 members, and there was this lady who was teaching profile optimization, and I was sitting legit with my diary and pen to note down everything, and she volunteered for profile audit, and my profile was literally a blank canvas, and I was very much ready to just ask her to optimize my profile without any shame, without any fear, because I wanted to get it done very badly. So I learned it there, and you won't believe the next part, within 24 hours I got my first viral post after optimizing my profile. So this is something that you should do 100%. Yep. So we have another profile. All right. So Kulsum, can you just brief me about yourself a little?
Hi Nisha. Actually, I had my old account. Actually, I before I switched to this niche. Actually, I was a WordPress developer. Still, I sometimes do WordPress projects. But the thing
Okay.
was, I can't like close high clients, so that's why I feel like I am stuck in this niche. So I wanted like to do something like I feel like I can help businesses on
Okay.
next level, right? So I take a copywriting course, then learn how to like create offer, but I did a lot of work. I can tell you, like, this my the 10 or 12th time I am changing my offer, I am changing my
Oh
niche.
God.
So I think I am this like I am
But why
just
do you like keep on changing your niche? Just a question.
like not niche, but like the audience or the ICPs I am like targeting, their the pains and desires. Like I search a lot, did a lot of research, then like I make sure I can like give these services to the specific people. So
Oh.
yeah, I delete my old account, so I built
Hmm.
create a new one and started from scratch. I think it is like a 5 month profile.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right. So you are into email copywriting and
Yes.
email designing and proper email marketing campaigns you can run.
Yes.
All right. So firstly, your banner, the colors are very good. It is very well designed and everything. But here in the top left corner, when I read book one-on-one free session call, it's a
Mm-hmm.
turn off. Why? Because you are exclusive, Kulsum. You are not selling anything for free. You
Mm-hmm.
don't offer anything for free. Even if you are, don't write it down, because people don't value what comes for free. This is what I learned in Yasmin Alik's masterclass, that don't sell anything for free. Don't say this is for free until or unless it is a free resource that you are trying to build your audience or something. If somebody is coming on a call, then it is a very respectable thing. You just write, book a one-on-one call with me. Right. Book a
Okay.
one-on-one call, get on a one-on-one call with me, something like that. Then
Mm-hmm.
for coaches, founders and business owners, turn your email list into hyping customers. Here there is a little grammatical error that I think you'll fix it out. Then you have written for coaches, founders and business owners. You just remove this for, and just write down turn coaches, founders, and business owners. Just remove this for before the coaches, and then turn your email list into high paying customers. Fair enough. Okay. Just remove for and into के बाद वाला a from here and add your email address. And if you have designed any emails before, or if you have anything substantial to show, or any recognition, or any brands that you have worked with, then you
Mm-hmm.
can just add their logos in the middle of the bottom part
Mm-hmm.
of your banner, right? And add your email address. DM to get started along with your email address would be enough, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's
But
good
a
that
lot
you
of people don't mention their email on the banner.
see. I do, and I know a lot of people who do, because I have faced this, that people have asked me for my emails. People
Mm-hmm.
have DM me that we want your email, because they want. There are people, especially there are international clients who want to talk only on emails.
Okay.
So there's no harm. You can add your CTA in your banner. Then you can add your CTA in your this thing, your headline, and then you can add your CTA in your about section. You should,
Mm-hmm.
for example, if someone is visiting your profile, he should be you should be hands on with them. They you have a maximum of 7 to 8 seconds to just push them so much that they click the book a one-on-one call. So here, if they know that yeah, this person has an email address, or this person is very much available on the DM, and this person is very much available on a one-on-one call also, they know that you are serious enough for the service that you are offering, that you have a proper system, a proper communication system, a seamless system from where they can start their project. Right. So it should be very much professional if you are serving something to them. So you need to add everything that you have. Even if there is a website, just mention your website in the contact information.
Okay.
Have you worked with some companies as in like a full-time work, or do you have your own thing, any brand name that you have thought about?
Actually, I work only with, like small projects of copywriting. Like not, I am just like starting right now. So
Okay.
that's
So
it.
here, if you are a freelancer, then
Mhm.
you have to write freelancer somewhere. Somewhere down the line, people should know that you are a freelancer. For example, earlier I was a freelancer, so I wrote in my headline that I am a freelance content writer. Now that I have my own thing, now I write that I build personal brands because I have my own company page. People should know very clearly that if you are working, if you have collaborated with somebody, if you are working alone, or if you have a team. So if you are taking a freelance project, just mention this in your service section. Mention this in your top skills also, that you are a freelance copywriter. All right.
Okay.
So coming down to your headline, I help coaches and founders build six figures email funnels to book more calls and close clients in 60 days. To book more calls. यहाँ पे भी you need to narrow it down, as in cut it down. This line is very big. People will lose, their attention, lose their interest. Just cut it down to break it down to 2 to 3 lines. Keep it short. For example, you are a copywriter yourself. Just
Mhm.
sit down tonight and think of various things that you can do with this headline and cut it short. Then it's good that you have written email copywriter for coaches and founders. This is very good. This is exactly what I wanted to see, because here you are selling your service email as an email copywriter, and for whom? Coaches and founders. ठीक है. Now in your banner you should remove business owners, because business owners are founders only. So you can write for coaches and founders only, and you can remove the business owners. This
Okay.
way, as you have niched down this line, you need to do the same thing for the first line as well, right?
Okay.
So that it will be a total of 3 short lines instead of one long and one really short.
Okay.
Then book a free discovery call. No, just write book a one-on-one discovery call with me.
Sure.
That's it. Then if you have any portfolio, then you can add the link here. And coming down, struggling to close more deals. So you can write something like, is your email strategy catchy enough? Is your email strategy efficient enough to get you closed leads? Then something like no question mark. I can help you
Mhm.
with closing XYZ leads in XYZ dates. Something around these lines. So in the first 1 or 2 lines only, people know that you know your game.
Mhm.
You have an email list,
Okay.
but yeah, see, this is good enough. So the first line is good, but it doesn't say anything about email marketing. Right? Do something that you have written it pretty well, very well structured. Here there is one extra spacing. Just remove the spacing from here, and you can just improvise the first line. That's it. In order to attract more clients, you need to. Okay, this line is good. 69% of consumers don't trust digital products. This line is good. Good enough. DM right now to chat more about how I can help you turn your email list into paying customers, or book using the link in my bio and my first feature section. Good enough. Just add your email address here.
Okay.
This is very much optimized. Copywriting, email marketing, email copywriting. Top skills are also good enough. Service section. You can add more details here. In your service page, you need to add more details. I'll specify everything that you do. Right, then after this, need ठीक है. Good enough. Add more details here, as in what you do as a sales copywriter. Add here what all are the activities that you do, what are your core skills, and how you actually make it happen, how you actually help clients get leads. Just like you
Like,
have
yeah,
mentioned
like
everything.
storytelling based like description, right?
Yeah, exactly like that. Then you can add more things here. Sales copywriter, except sales copywriter, you can write about email marketing or designing, email designing or newsletter and everything. Just add 2 3 more. Licensing, certifications. You can, if these WordPress, no, 6-figure copywriting course, good enough. Do you have any achievements, any awards?
I
If
got one award, but I added to my old account, but I like forget to add on this one.
Hi, you can add that here. Email
Okay.
copywriting. You can remove WordPress design. I think you are not taking up WordPress design projects anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
So you
I
can remove
forgot.
these things. You can remove the things that are related to WordPress designs development. The rest is all good to go.
Okay. Actually, what I struggle with is content creation. Actually, I got from Lara Costa. I got her like 30 days template to write content. But
Mhm.
the thing is how I take the creativity and the template, turn it to a new piece of post and got a new idea of
Hmm.
content. I get help from ChatGPT, but
Hmm. See,
sometimes.
what? No. You don't need to be very honest. I don't believe in templates a lot. Why? Because it's your job. For example, you are working as an email marketer. You know the 10 basics of email marketing. If you know the 10 basics of email marketing, you have content for 10 days. You know that what tools do you require in email marketing, and if there are 7 to 8 tools, then you have 7 to 8 different topics. Then you go on a discovery call. For example, you go on 10, not 10, 5 discovery calls in 10 days. In those 5 discovery calls, you can cover at least 20 topics. So it is all upon you. You have to eat content, eat like thinking, eat creativity, learn creativity, drink creativity. Just try to think about content everywhere. This is, I know this is the harsh reality of content creators, and I face this a lot, but we have to accept it. We have to keep on thinking. We have to keep on upskilling ourselves. We have to keep on consuming content. For example, I have created a lot of posts about this, that a lot of my content that I post on my LinkedIn come either from my personal experiences. For example, if I get stuck somewhere in one of the running projects, then and when I solve that problem, I write the I write a content about it on LinkedIn. Or else, if I am consuming some content and I am reading that content and I am adding a comment over there, I get content from my own comment. So try to engage more, because when
Okay.
you engage, then you consume a lot of content. Your creative side, just uh, what do I say? It just starts working, and from there you'll get more ideas. This is the only way that you can do it, or otherwise it's just you have to go back and forth to AI and ask for help. Instead, I think as creators we should be least dependent upon AI, Why? Because it is there to assist us, not to order us, or not. We shouldn't be relied on this thing. We it is there only to help us on bad days, and whenever we are stuck, or to refine things, not to generate things for us. This is my belief. Of course, everybody has their own opinion about AI, but guys, if you disagree, I totally respect it. But this is what I feel. The more you explore your creative horizons, the better your content will be. This is what I feel. So consume more content to create more content. Say, for example, I just got one content idea that you might, find this hook on my profile in the coming 1 or 2 days. This is how I operate my personal brand. Consume more to create more. See, I got a hook.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, questions? Anybody?
Tanisha, Anu, if you guys have any question. Yeah, Tanisha.
Yeah.
Hi Nisha, thank you so much, first of all.
Yeah.
So my question is, can I speak in English if you are like if you
हाँ,
allow?
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
So मेरा क्वेश्चन ये है कि जैसे मेरा अगर टॉपिक नीश क्लैरिटी और पर्पस क्लैरिटी है जिसके अराउंड मुझे अपना ब्रांड बनाना है लिंक्डइन पे,
हम्म.
और मेरा ऑफर जैसे अगर किसी पेन पॉइंट को लेकर जाता है तो अभी मेरी अभी की अंडरस्टैंडिंग के हिसाब से वो ये है कि आर यू फीलिंग लॉस्ट,
Okay.
ऐसा। बट आई कांट आर्टिकुलेट कि वो किस तरीके से लॉस्ट है, क्योंकि लॉस्ट तो सब अलग अलग स्टेज पे होते हैं, तो
You
वो
talk
नीच
about.
क्लैरिटी से
You talk
कनेक्शन।
about. हाँ, मैं बताती हूँ. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, यहाँ पे आप पहले तो आपको ये फाइंड आउट करना पड़ेगा कि आप किस लॉस्ट पर्सन के बारे में बात करते हो. जैसे कि अभी लिंक्डइन पे हजारों नए क्रिएटर्स आ रहे हैं, जो अभी कुछ बात कर रहे हैं और एक हफ्ते बाद कुछ और बात करेंगे. ठीक है. एक दो को एनालाइज करो, एंड देन ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड द गैप. Firstly. Secondly, talk about यहाँ पे you can take help from GPT. For example, बहुत सारे रिसर्च होते हैं जहाँ पे आपको ये पता चलता है कि बहुत सारी स्टडीज हैं, सर्वेज हैं, जहाँ पे you can get to know that what percentage of people are switching their niches, are switching their jobs, are switching their जो उन्होंने पढ़ाई करी वो उससे रिलेटेड कुछ काम ही नहीं कर रहे. तो यहाँ पे ऐसा होता है कि आपको गैप पता करने के लिए ये सारे सर्विस को गो थ्रू करना पड़ेगा. वहां से आप कंटेंट बनाओ जो कि आपकी क्रेडिबिलिटी को का स्कोर बढ़ाएगा. नाउ व्हाई आई से दिस, क्योंकि अभी आप बात करोगे, रैंडम बात करोगे, वो आपको नो डाउट इंप्रेशन आ जाएंगे, लाइक्स आ जाएंगे, लेकिन उससे आपके इंप्रेशन से और आपके लाइक्स से आपको क्लाइंट नहीं आएगा. जब आप कोई सटीक, एक जिसको बोलते हैं ना, एक एग्जैक्ट केस स्टडी के बारे में बात करोगे थ्रू योर कंटेंट, तब आपके पास कोई क्लाइंट क्रैक होगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अब आप मान लो, जैसे मैं तो वही काम कर रही हूँ, कुछ मैंने सीखा. आई एम मास्टर्स इन लिटरेचर, ग्रेजुएट एंड मास्टर्स. आई लव टू राइट, तो मैं वही काम कर रही हूँ. अगर मैं अभी आज ये नहीं करती, और मैं क्या कर सकते हैं, और मास्टर्स इन इंग्लिश, व्हाट एल्स, और मैं अभी मान लो मैं मैनेजमेंट में चली जाती सम रैंडम कंपनी की, और मैं इस बारे में पोस्ट करती है, पीपल नो माई स्टोरी ऑलरेडी, तो वहां पे आप मेरा एग्जाम्पल लेके, और मेरे पास कोई गैप भी होता है बीच में, आप मेरा एग्जाम्पल देन स्टेट करो कि दिस पर्सन वाज अ ग्रेजुएट फ्रॉम दिस थिंग, बट शी कुडंट डू एनीथिंग फॉर 3 years, एंड 3 years के बाद उन्होंने ये स्टेप लिया. व्हाई? बिकॉज शी वाजंट क्लियर ऑन हर नीश. ऐसे करके कुछ सुपरफिशियल भी आप बना सकते हो टू मेक पीपल अंडरस्टैंड कि ऐसा भी होता है. और यहाँ केस में आपके लिए बेस्ट होगा कि आप कंटेंट, वीडियो कंटेंट पे ज्यादा फोकस करो. थ्रू वीडियोस यू कैन मेक पीपल अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट यू आर ट्राइंग टू से. क्योंकि आप बहुत स्पेसिफिक, जो आप नीश आपने पकड़ा है ना, नीश में जो नीश आपने पकड़ी है वो बहुत स्पेसिफिक है. और यहाँ पे यू नीड टू मेक पीपल अंडरस्टैंड, और वो वीडियोस से बेटर कुछ नहीं हो सकता. देयर आर मिलियंस ऑफ एग्जाम्पल्स जो आप दिखा सकते हो. then you can coach people on how to decide their niche. यहाँ पे कैच क्या है कि उनको ये बताना कि उनकी कोर स्किल्स क्या है. टेल देम टू, आप अपना कोर्स भी एक लॉन्च कर सकते हो जिसमें कि यू विल टेल पीपल टू डिस्कवर देयर कोर स्किल्स, एंड देन उनकी कोर स्किल्स को जब वो डिस्कवर करेंगे तब वो अपनी सप्लीमेंट्री स्किल्स पे फोकस कर पाएंगे, सप्लीमेंट्री स्किल्स को सीख पाएंगे, जिससे कि वो अपने एक ओवरऑल बिजनेस बना सके. तो ऐसा करके आपको कुछ करना पड़ेगा जिससे कि आपकी ऑडियंस को आप पे ट्रस्ट बिल्ड हो, आपकी क्रेडिबिलिटी बिल्ड हो कि तनीषा नोज हर बिजनेस, तनीषा नोज की स्किल्स बनानी कैसे है, नीच डाउन करना कैसे है. सो या
आई गॉट लॉट ऑफ इनसाइट्स. तो मैं जैसे, अगर ये मेरा पेन पॉइंट भी था कि मुझे खुद नहीं पता था कि नीश क्लैरिटी क्या होती है, और उसको मैं जूम आउट करके बस नया पर्सपेक्टिव देना चाहती हूँ, तो मे बी वीडियो कैन वर्क, बट आई स्टिल आई एम अफ्रेड टू कम ऑन कैमरा. आई डोंट नो व्हाई इट हैपेंड. सो या,
मैंने भी, अभी मेरा फर्स्ट वीडियो आई थिंक आज जाना था बट आई एम हियर, तो नहीं गया. मैंने भी फर्स्ट वीडियो अपना शूट किया है. एंड गाइस, वीडियोस आर द नेक्स्ट बिग थिंग ऑन लिंक्डइन. even I am trying videos for my clients and their videos are performing pretty well. So go for videos. ऐसा नहीं है कि लॉन्ग फॉर्म कंटेंट छोड़ना है, बट you must try on videos also. Because yeah, if you can come in front of the camera and get yourself clicked, तो बोलने में क्या प्रॉब्लम है. उससे बस ये है कि people will trust you more. Yeah.
The main problem with video content is like people are not comfortable in front of the camera, and second thing is script. Like most of the people are not that comfortable writing the scripts because this hook, these visual hooks and everything is actually make them overwhelmed. That is the problem. But yeah, video content is the
We have a lot of freelance script writers also. We can collaborate with them, and कुछ common grounds पे आके we can do it. And even if you are not comfortable in coming in front of the camera, you can strategically use voiceovers. You just, then you are just
B-roll
speaking.
shots.
Sorry, I didn't get you.
I'm talking about these B-roll shots where you can keep giving the voiceover and rest with
Yeah, exactly. So this is something that you can do, or otherwise carousels work best because only posting pictures and only writing content is not going to help. Why? Because that doesn't in a way quantify your credibility or quantify your excellence, or what you are doing. For example, I am a personal branding strategist and I talk a lot about personal branding. I give genuine insights, but it doesn't really make any sense to a founder who wants to get their personal branding done. They have to come on a call with me because I have signed a lot of NDAs and I cannot disclose, any names, and even I cannot disclose their metrics. Can you believe it? Even the success metrics, my clients are not comfortable that I'm sharing their metrics or post impressions or anything. And because they do have their own teams, so they take care of it, that I don't post anything like that. So I have only what I have on ground levels, and I only have few things to show them. So वहाँ पे if you talk in person or get on a one-on-one call, उससे पहले तो client close करना is very difficult. However, I have got most of my clients through my content only. They majorly like my tone of writing because it is very much personalized. So जितना personalized content होगा, I don't know. I'm not in favor of writing from Chat GPT at all because I don't know. I just cannot relate with it, or maybe I am like a little too old school for content. But Jitna, guys, I would really push you all to write one post by yourself and just structurize it. Structurize AI se kar lo chalega, but write one post of your personal experience and use relevant keywords जो आपके target keywords हैं and then post it and see the difference. जो आपके पास comments आएंगे that would be genuine. जो आपके impressions होंगे those would be much more than what we generate from AI. तो यहाँ पे authenticity plays a major role in personal branding, especially because if we are getting everything done through AI, then it's a problem, because one day if we don't have the AI, then we'll be lost forever. It's always good to come on the front and speak. जैसे कि हम अभी बात कर रहे हैं तो the human touch has to be there. This is what I feel.
Absolutely, to be honest, like a lot of people are using email. Sorry, a lot of people are using AI for commenting and writing posts. I mean, it's okay if you are not good enough to do manual research and all, but don't write with AI first of all. And second thing is comment. A big no. I mean, if
Exactly.
commenting is the biggest metric on LinkedIn, and the second biggest metric is DM more than posting.
Yeah.
So don't mess up with these two things, commenting and DM. Like, don't send. I mean, I get almost 5 to 6 sales lab on my Twitter DMs, and most of them are automated and written with AI. That doesn't actually make me curious to check what they're doing or anything. So yeah, use AI, but with your brain.
Exactly.
Yeah, Nisha, I guess others don't have any other question. So thank you for being here and you gave 1 year. I mean, not one. It's almost 1 point. Yeah, 1 hour and 12 minutes. Thanks for giving this time to us. It was really amazing. We have learned a lot and
Can we just switch on our cameras so that we can click one picture?
is it possible to just open it for 1 minute, guys? So yeah, it will be quick.
Anybody? Anybody? Anybody?
Ha, Simran,
Okay.
can you?
I think it's a no. Oh,
Yeah,
hi,
thank you.
Denise.
Yeah, right now just getting rid of my fear of coming on videos.
You
Yeah,
should. You
we
should.
did it.
Hi, Maila. Just a second.
Got it, guys.
Just a second. Just a second.
I hope you guys like the session.
Perfect. Thank you everyone for joining today. This was the last one. Yeah. Be safe.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Yeah. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.